We were waiting for more people because we have an activity first. And this activity should be in groups, right? So let's count how many we are. We are 1, 2, 3,
Mister, podemos elegir los grupos.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we will be three group of 4, right? And group number 1 will be, let's see, Sebastián,
Se quedó pasmado.
Miguel Ávila, group number 1,
Sí.
Sebastián, Miguel
Juan
Ávila,
Ortiz, Mister. Juan Ortiz.
Gustavo y
Sí, sí.
Diego.
Miguel
Diego Amador.
Mister, usted dijo que iban a ser de 4.
Claro.
Sí, aquí solo eligió 3, Mister.
Sebastián, Miguel Ávila, Gustavo,
Sebastián.
Diego.
Y Diego Amador o Betancourt, Mister.
No, Diego Amador. Group number 2.
Ok. Woo.
Group number 2. Bayden, Diego Betancourt, Kenneth, and who's missing? And Brisa. Right? Group number 4, Brisa. Group number 4, Andrea.
¿Quién, Andrea?
Andrea Monserrat y Andrea Larissa, both.
No.
María José and Ángeles. Ángeles. And then it's missing Ángeles, right? Ángeles, you will be in group number.
Conmigo.
Okay, with Andrea, right? And Hillary. No, let's do something. We will do just
No, Mister, no nos cambie.
2 teams, boys and girls, right?
Woo.
Boys and girls, right? So then we are going to play right now. This is like a memory game, right? And I'm going to explain you what you have to do in this game.
Voy a ir a traer el Monopoly, no es broma.
So this is the game, right? This is the game we have. Then here, pay attention to this. Here we have some numbers, right? In this number, when I click here, we have a sentence, right? So in sometimes you will have a cause or you will have an effect, right? You have to identify which of which it is, right? Like for example, in this we have a thunderstorm last night and my little sister was scared.
I am ready, Mister. Cause.
The thing that you have to do is that you have to complete, right? First, you have to identify if there is a cause or it is an effect. And then you have to complete, right? If you have a cause, you have to say the effect. Or if you have the effect, you have to say the cause, right? Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's start. Let's start from here. These 2 lines, right? And let's start with thing number 1, that will be the girls, right? Yes? Okay, get ready, the girls, right? Okay. Maria Jose, you will represent the girls. Choose one of this line. Which number do you prefer?
300.
300. Okay. Let's see. There you have.
Mister, parece, voy a arreglar aquí porque ahí está, la veo. Dice.
Okay, all the girls may participate in this case because it is your team. With the sentence, and then you identify if it is an effect or if it is a cause, and then if it is a cause, you have to say the effect, and if it is an effect, you have to say the cause, right?
Okay.
Okay, the rest of the team, like in this case, the rest of the girls may help to Maria Jose, right? Practicing every day, practicing every day help Marisa win the race. Do you have a cause or an effect? Or do you have both?
Practicing is the cause and the effect is helped Marisa with the race.
Good, excellent. Practicing every day is the cause and help Marisa win the race is the effect,
Effect,
right? So thing number one has,
1 point.
okay, let's go with thing number two, the boys. You won 300 points, the girls. Okay, let's go to the boys. Miguel Avila, choose one.
One of the numbers. One of the numbers.
Okay, in this line, you will identify which is the cause. If you choose one of these one, you have to use or you have to identify which is the effect. Which one do you prefer?
200.
300 of this one.
No, 200.
200. So you have to identify the,
The cows.
okay, wait.
Ay,
200. Good. Read the sentence.
Marcus got a village after eating all his Halloween candy in one day.
So which is the, okay, could you read again, please?
Marcus got a belly ache after eating all his Halloween candy in one day.
So which is the cause in this sentence?
Got a belly,
Which one?
got a bellyache.
Okay, good. So, okay, as we have more people in the meeting, right? So we're playing, right? Para los que vienen llegando, ¿verdad? We're playing right now, boys versus girls, right? So, thing number one is the girls, and thing number two is the boys, right? Are the boys. So, what you have to do is that you have to choose one of the options you have, and then when you read the sentence, you have to identify if it is a cause or if it is an effect, right? In this case, the boys are participating, right? So you have the option there, and then you have to identify, right? So if the boy are participating, the girls cannot say the answers, and if the girls are participating, the boys can say the answer, right? Do you understand? Do you understand? Good. Entonces estamos con los varones, ¿verdad? With the boys, let's continue. So, cualquiera de los varones said, say the cause of in this sentence. Aiden, Miguel Ávila.
I think that the cause is Marcos got a barely after in the effect is eating
Okay,
all his
good,
Halloween candies in one day.
good. The cause is Marcos got a bellyache, right? And then you win 200, right? Okay, let's go with the girls again. Okay, Andrea Montserrat, choose one of, which one do you prefer? Andrea Montserrat?
Mm,
Hurry up.
100.
100. This one or this one? Effect or the cows?
This one.
The effect.
Sí.
Okay. So the girls, please read this.
Mister.
Okay. You have to find the effect in this sentence.
Mister, the cows
No, you have to find just the effect.
went after.
For 100 points.
Okay, we went after I walk in the rain.
Okay, the effect is after a walk in the
Rain.
Is that correct, guys?
Yes.
Yes, so let's
Yes.
another 100 points. Now let's go with the boys.
500, Mister.
Miguel Amador.
Miguel Amador.
Yes? No,
Okay,
sorry,
500,
Diego. Oh, sorry, Diego Amador.
500.
500.
Which one? 500?
Yes.
But which one? This one or this one?
Of effect.
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 Okay. How to find the effect?
The effect is after he came home 3 hours late.
Late. Came home 3 hours late. Is that correct? Is that correct? Girls, could you tell me if that is correct?
No.
Why
No,
not?
mister.
No, mister.
Yes. No, mister.
So tell me, which is the effect?
Jason got grounded.
No, that is the cows. So the answer is correct.
Yes.
Yeah, so the one, boys, 500.
Woo! Woo!
May I do the other one?
Let's go with the girls again.
Mister, may I do the other one, please?
Okay, Angela, choose one.
500.
This one.
Yes.
Okay.
Do Maria, do this.
Mandy lives ways up in the hills, so she has a great view of the city.
Vi que ya encontré el efecto.
Which is the effect? Oh, which is the cows in this sentence?
The cows. Mandy
Cows.
live way in the search.
Which is the cows in this sentence?
Mister, Mandy live way up in the hills.
Is that correct, guys? Boys, is that correct? Yes, it is correct. So they won 500 more. The last one, the boys, the last one. Which one do you?
Kenneth.
Kenneth, choose one, Kenneth.
100.
100. Okay, you have to identify the cows in this.
¿Para qué dijiste 100? 500.
Okay, Kenneth? Read the sentence and then you have to say, well, you have to identify the cows in this.
Kenneth.
Is Kenneth here or not?
The effect is Alex got.
No, you just have to identify the.
I know the answer, Mister.
Answer is Alex got an A on
In his Spanish test.
test.
Is that the cows? Yes, it is. So I got 100. So two more, and then one girls and then one boy. So
400.
the girls. Let's keep
400.
Gabriela here.
Que no te hubieras elegido 500, vos.
400.
Gabriela.
Es en realidad 400.
I choose
Ya
400 effect.
gastamos los 500.
400 in the cause or in the effect?
Effect.
Effect. Okay, Gabriela. Read the sentence and then you have to identify.
Ya lo encontré. Ya lo encontré, mister.
You have to
Dice.
find the effect.
Haga silencio.
Please turn off your microphones and I want to hear Gabriela, just Gabriela microphone. Good. Gabriela. Gabriela.
Now he has to stay on his leash.
Which one?
Now he has to stay on his leash.
Good. Excellent. So, they got 400 more.
Mister, yo puedo hacer la otra, mister.
Boys.
No, mister.
Mi, mister.
Need.
Aunt. Yo no he hecho tampoco.
Okay, wait. Okay. Boys with parents.
Mi,
No,
mister.
Khaled. Let's listen to Khaled.
500. Cagué de elegir 500.
Yeah, but you have these three options, no more than that.
400.
This one,
Sí.
okay, you have to identify the cows in this sentence.
No, terminamos todos. Because.
Aiden, stop, Aiden. Read the sentence, Khaled.
Yes.
Khaled, could you read the sentence, please?
The cause is I help my father.
Because I help my father, is the cause or the effect?
The cause.
Okay, good, excellent. So you got 400 more, right? You have
Yes.
team number 2 and team number 1 that are the girls. So now, listen guys, we will do something. We will do something right now. We will do something. If you, I'm gonna ask a question, right? And if you answer the question, right, correctly, you will have more one's opportunity.
Okay.
It could be girls or it could be boys, right? Now,
Mister, I have a question.
the question is the following. Pay attention. If you got the answer, please, you have to raise your hand using that reactions, right? So the question is that you have, listen, the first one in raise your hand, the hands is gonna be the winner, right? So raise your hand if you know at least 4, listen, at least 4 of the words that we were discussing in the vocabulary yesterday in reading class. Okay, let Christian Menjiva.
No, mister.
Oh, who? Ah, okay, Andrea, yes, Andrea Larissa. Okay, Andrea. Tell me 4 of the words that we were discussing in the vocabulary yesterday.
Viewpoint.
Viewpoint.
Survey.
Which one?
Survey. The representatives.
Representative and for the last.
Conduct.
Which one? Conduct.
Conduct.
Good, excellent. So you have one more opportunity, the girls.
Mister, may I? Mister,
Okay,
Maria.
We will listen to Gleanies. Which one of these two?
I know, mister. I don't know.
Gleaning?
300.
300, Gleaning?
Okay, 300.
300, sí.
Okay, Gleaning, you have to identify the effect in this sentence.
See.
For 400, Gleaning. If
Wait.
not, I will give you the opportunity to the boys.
Wait, mister, because I can see but this camera that are showing the faces.
Mister, I.
No, Gleaning.
Oh.
Stop. Gleaning?
Y, eh,
Bye.
they broke his arm.
Broke his arm. Is that the effect in the sentence?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So you have 400. So the girls won this game, right? And now, guys, the boys. Where are the boys? Boys, let's give a clap to the girls. Good. Everybody giving a clap. Excellent. So let's continue then. Let's continue then with the class, guys, because we have time. We will discuss. Listen, what we are gonna do. We will
Sentence.
listen. We will discuss the vocabulary, right? We will make an exercise about the vocabulary, and after that, you have to start reading, right?
Mister,
The
sentences.
So, sorry.
The sentence.
Okay, the sentence. Okay, we will
Have it.
have time. Okay, guys, listen. For this week, we have planned to read the story, right? So after we finish the class, you have to start reading, right? Start reading until you finish. And tomorrow we will discuss, right, the story and also the sentences, right?
Okay, mister.
And if you don't finish reading, we will continue tomorrow as well. Or let's do something. Let's do something. Go to page 327, please.
In what book, mister?
In the big one.
What page?
327.
Mister,
I
300.
327.
I have the page.
Okay, you have the story there, right?
Yes.
So now you will start reading from this page 327 until 331. La primera parte de la historia van a leer today, right? Until 331. Yes?
¿El qué, mister? Estamos en el practice book.
No,
No.
in the old one, in the journey. You find the story. Read la mitad de la historia, no more than that. Until 331. Right?
Mister, pero siempre es importante el inicio.
Yeah.
Hay que hacer.
¿Y por qué no vamos a ver el 31 entonces?
Listen, guys. Listen. We read. We will start reading in page 227. Right? Today you will read from 227 until 331. Solo esa página va a leer el día de hoy, right? And tomorrow we will continue here in classes. Here in class, we will finish that reading, right? Let's see.
Yes.
231, mister.
Yes.
Sí, va a leer hoy hasta la página 331. Desde la 227 hasta la 331. Creo que solo son como 3 páginas.
Yes. Easy.
Is. So you have to read.
Mister. Son 4,000.
Teacher, y son pequeños párrafos.
Mr.
Have to read
227.
until this page.
327, Miguel.
Yes.
Es que Mr. había dicho 200.
No.
Yo
300.
también me confundí.
So, but now you are ready, right? You're ready now? Yes.
Only social studies and reading homeworks.
Dieron de página, yo me confundí el libro.
So just you have just to read, and then you have to complete the chart of social studies. But we haven't finished yet because we have to discuss the vocabulary, right? So that's why we have here that's why we have here, guys, sorry. Okay. Now, we're going to complete this, or we're going to discuss this little exercise, right? And in order to know a little bit about the vocabulary that we were discussing, right? And then you have a multiple choice exercise, right? Then you have to read the sentence and then you have to choose one of the answers, right? So I'm going to ask to Miguel Alejandro, read number 1. Miguel Alejandro, hurry up, Miguel Alejandro.
What does the word representatives mean in the sentence below?
Okay, read the sentence.
There were representatives from each state at the conference.
Okay, there were representatives from each state at the conference. So read, which answer do you think it is, or which representatives do you think it is in this sentence?
The first.
The first one, people who serve as agents. Do you think that is correct, guys? Yes, it is, because
Yes.
they are talking about people who stayed in a conference, right?
Yes.
Number 2, Christian
Me,
Mejía.
Mister.
Could you read number 2, Christian?
Mister, hay que copiar eso.
No, just listen.
Okay.
If I ask, please answer.
What does the word cramped mean in the sentence below?
Okay. Read the sentence and then find the answer.
There were so many boxes that the garage felt cramped.
So, which option do you think it is? Robert, delicate, irrigate, and tired. There were so many boxes. So many, guys. Someone got the answer? No one? Which one? Gabriela?
What is crowded?
Yes, of course, because there were a lot of things, right? It was full of things, right? Good. So number 3, let's listen to Baden. Number 3, Baden.
What does the word discreet means in the sentence below?
Yes.
The boy could not study because he was distracted by the noise of the library.
Okay. No? What does the word distracted mean? Choose the answer.
Had not interested.
No, letter A. Had no interest in.
Had no interest in.
Okay, which one do you think it is?
The A.
A.
Letter 8.
Yes.
The boy couldn't study because he was distracted by the noise of the library.
Had no interest.
Okay.
No.
Letter D.
The last one. I want to hear Leticia reading down number 4. Leticia, number 4, Leticia.
What does the word what viewpoint mean in the sentence below?
Okay,
The scientists have a good viewpoint to observe the eagle nest.
okay. Choose the answer.
A time, a, if a time that happened many years ago, a place that where something can easily be seen. H, a problem that has been many different solutions, and I, a person who takes a lot of time to complete
Completely
her
good.
job.
So, which is the answer?